You're holding out your hand. What are you trying to imply? I'll pay once we've returned to Wave Chaser Island. You're the leading actress. It's your call. Of course, these waves couldn't even dislodge a starfish from the bottom of a reef. If you're really worried, don't look down. For creatures who didn't grow up here, the sea is terrifying during a storm. The murky waters become impossibly deep, and the churning waves seem to herald the arrival of a massive creature that's about to emerge from the bottom of the ocean. If the rocking is making you dizzy, you can take a nap at the back of the cabin. Even though I'm the sea god, I can't calm stormy waves right now. I can soothe you, though. Found it. An offshore lighthouse that's built on a small reef. It's only big enough for the structure to stand on. It'll be enough to serve as our temporary shelter, though. Take a closer look at the food you got, cutie. I could smell it 800 meters away. Do you want to guess what kind of person would dare to guard this isolated lighthouse alone? It's basically in the heart of the ocean. Not every Lemurian is as outgoing and friendly as me, you know. She probably never expected anyone to brave the elements to visit her, even when she hid herself away from everything. Don't give me that look. It's just been cured with seawater. It'll become delicious after you let it soak for a bit. Be patient. She's lighting the lamp. In Lemuria, we have structures similar to lighthouses. They're called whale ash gardens. When the oceans were still uncharted, traveling Lemurians would build simple waypoints in places where whales died. The whale ash serves as an underwater lighthouse. It offers shelter to those who have temporarily lost their way and allows them to regain their bearings. Traveling with whale ash lamps was once a popular tradition in Lemuria, but hardly anyone remembers it now. It's hard to say. According to your vision, I'll surpass my limits and ascend to the next level. Doesn't that mean I'm devoting myself to art and only art? I guess a talented artist doesn't deserve to have mundane days. Unbelievable. Setting aside these meaningless scenarios, you only have one question to ask, and I only have one answer to give. I've walked a very, very long road, but throughout my journey, the same light has guided me. And it's not just my guide, it's the true destination of my fate. Maybe not. What you see now could just be a drop in the vast ocean. And as time passes, you might discover that you're the one who journeys the farthest. You think the sea god is a real estate tycoon? The sea god isn't like human parents who secretly prepare gifts after hearing their child's birthday wishes. The sea, the ocean nurtures all life. If you make a wish to the sea, the fish, shrimp, crabs, and clams in the ocean will eavesdrop. The rain has stopped. Let's go. Tonight will be perfect for the sea moon ceremony. It's a blessing for the sea god and his followers. I haven't heard such an ancient melody in a very long time. Even in Lemuria's historical records, there's almost nothing about the sea god's funeral. Lemurians don't fear death, but we have desires in our hearts. Even when we're far away from home, we'll never stop searching for a way back. Long ago, Lemuria had written prophecies about its fate. Yeah, maybe the search for prophecies is part of the prophecy. According to the legend, we should be basking in the lingering echoes of the blessing and waiting for the conch vessel to appear. Can you feel it? Tonight is perfect for going out to sea. So, would you like to accompany me to the Lemurian royal capital, miss? Are you willing to be my follower? The sea god's heart, mine heart, dost thou want it? This is my promise to you. For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting. It's a simple melody, yet you still haven't learned it properly. Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you. Are you awake? You were probably affected by the ancient oceanic power lingering on this boat. It has weathered many years, so there might still be traces of its previous owners on it. What are you humming? I guess you had an unusual dream. What else was in it? I knew it. Oh, you just want to hear me sing. That's one roundabout way to make a request. Even if I'm the most talented performer in the world, I need something to play music with. It's the first time I'm hearing this song, but... No, this is Whale Fall City. It's responding to our call. Whale Fall City is below us. Hold on to me. Think of this giant whale skeleton as Whalefall City's welcome ceremony. Yep. Who says you can't fly underwater? Don't be afraid. Whalefall City. They write as if they've seen it with their own eyes. Do you think it matches the descriptions in the book? Everyone has their own interpretation of Whalefall City. Archaeologists consider it a hidden treasure buried in the deep sea, while Lemurians view it as the true resting place for souls. For the sea god, it's a mission infused in his blood. But right now, I'm thinking, if you hadn't accompanied me and I was sitting by myself with these skeletal remains, the fortunate one is me, not you. We're here. You could say the ones who carved these were his ancestors. Genetic inheritance might be a more accurate term, but this place is the most refined embodiment of Lemurian art. It's the sea god's temple. This place is our only option if we want to truly open the path to Whalefall City. Why do you appear more anxious than me? Sit tight. We're almost there. What's wrong? Do you think being here will upset me? It appeared at the wrong place in the wrong time. The more attached we become, the harder it will be to let go when we must part. Once Whalefall City fully reveals itself, our people will have no reason not to return. However, it'd make all of them targets. Today's Lemurians can't rely on Whalefall City to protect them from everything. Using it to defend against Ever is a pipe dream. When Whalefall Acropolis was destroyed, we still had Whalefall City as our sanctuary, if it also... The peaceful life Lemurians have struggled to rebuild can't be allowed to crumble again. I know. Come over here.
Under his Quintessence's orders, outsiders are forbidden from setting foot in Whalefall City.
It's his Quintessence's power. His Quintessence.
We know each other?
Amund, Lemurian Elder, Guardian of Whalefall City. I've been waiting for the return of the Sea God. Outsiders are forbidden from setting foot in Whalefall City.
At least he doesn't seem to be our enemy. This is just a guess, but he's been here for too long. He won't have a clear mind anytime soon. Amund, you said the Sea God told you to stay here? His Quintessence's orders?
Tens of millions of years ago, the sky and sea were inverted, and Whalefall was revived. Lemuria was about to reach its true fate. But his Quintessence refused to accept. The Sea God couldn't bear to lose the most precious. Most precious. The flame. The Sea God incinerated his divine power in exchange.
The fire.
His Quintessence hid Whalefall City within deep space's rifts. Time ceased to flow, life never decayed, and everything became eternal. But the world's flames and all that exists will eventually be extinguished. Only when the Sea God sacrifices everything once more to ignite the alcove's flame. Then his Quintessence and Whalefall City will return. They shall return to where it all began. Whalefall City will respond to its true ruler.
Before that happens, this place might need a few sacrifices. The fish have swum into our net. Don't let their blood defile this place.
The sonar has detected underwater structures. Could it be Whale Fall City?
We've been following that vessel this whole time. We can't be wrong.
That must be Whale Fall City. I heard it's filled with countless treasures. It definitely hasn't disappointed us.
The submarine's cargo capacity is limited. It'll take some time to transport everything back.
What's going on? Who changed our course?
It's not that. Our coordinates have changed.
We've lost control. The submarine is... Huh?
They'll offer their mortal remains to the Lemurian court. After today, those whose hands are stained with Lemurian blood will vanish from this world forever. It's coming to an end.
Where are we? Forget about that. Just take them out. Ugh.
You've stayed by my side long enough. I'll take care of the rest.
The weapon isn't working. That's impossible. Take the water power. It already hit its limit. What is this suppressive fire from our flanks?
Whale Fall Acropolis was a wonderful place. It was nowhere near as magnificent and spacious as the royal capital, but it was worthy of being called our home. I once promised them that I'd find Whale Fall City, I said I'd bring them back here. We'd live together. In these waters, we'd laugh and sing, and I didn't make a vow to merely bring back their souls. The lives that were lost here shall be repaid with blood. It's been over a decade. I will end this once and for all.
You always said you'd bring us to Whalefall City. I thought you were bragging. You did it. You actually brought us back home.
Raphael, you don't need me to cover for you when you sneak off to the shore anymore, right? Wait, you must be living on the surface already.
The Maestro tattled to Her Majesty on the day you went to the surface, saying you skipped class again. I wish I could attend the Maestro's classes again.
Has Aiden grown taller? Now that I'm gone, I wonder where he goes when he skips class. Please deliver a message for me next time you see him. Whalefall City isn't that exciting. It's nowhere near as good as life on land. Tell him to take his time coming back.
It's you.
You still look the same as you did when you snuck off to the shore, but you've grown up. You resemble the sea god more than I had expected.
These are hands that should hold paintbrushes. Hatred and bloodshed should never stain them. Go now, my dear boy. Go to where you truly belong. No matter where life takes you, I hope you can find happiness.
They've been waiting for this day for a long time. This ring, when I was little, I used to sneak off with it. I always played with it. The Queen told me it belonged to the sea god. When I grew up, she'd give it to me herself. She's Talia's older sister, and the one who raised me, my mother. Back when I didn't understand what being the sea god meant, the king and queen told me it was a beautiful aspiration. That's why I could play with the Lemurian children who were around my age, get punished by the king when I caused trouble, and be teased by my friends. Everything in Whalefall Acropolis was as free as the ocean. Until that day. Then it was my turn to be their guardian. Even though most of them are gone now, I still need to bring them home. Without Whalefall City, the spirits of deceased Lemurians can only drift endlessly across the sea. I often think that if their souls could truly return, then maybe they wouldn't be lonely anymore. Why are you crying first? You've witnessed the curtain call. Let's go. It's time to return Whalefall City to where it belongs. When the time comes, we'll welcome its arrival together.